What's good, child? Welcome back to another video. Damn, it's Wendy said another video on the channel, another reaction video. No long intro, no nothing. This the skeezer. I guess that King Sid was in love with. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
I was with Jason, known as King Sid.
Hey, look, everybody capitalizing off this. Look at this. 48,000 views and she only got 1,000 subscribers, guys.
So a lot of things are
You
coming
better capitalize off this shit. I am.
to light right now about like certain situations that happened in this Steve's house. I was there during the whole time of that, and I just wanted to shed light on the things that I do know and my perspective on things. I also wanted to tell my side and what I endured in the house. I feel as though it should just be known. I wanted to clear up my name as well because I feel like there is a lot of things that kind of got misconstrued like throughout all of the videos that have been made.
Bitch. Just looking at you, we know that you on go.
So I kind of
So that's the only thing niggas was saying.
just wanted to tell
And Sid ass fell in love with you the first night, so he's a goofy too.
y'all like everything I know. Right, you know. So to start off with, I did meet Jason through Suave. Suave texted me and my friend to pull up, so we did. I was never supposed to chill with Suave or chill with Jason. Like it wasn't none of that. Like we were just coming there to chill. So when we
What? Bitch, you just what? Hold this up. What?
so we did.
You got to break it down how these hoes be skeezers.
I was never supposed to chill with. I did meet Jason through Suave. Suave texted me and my friend to pull up,
Me and my friend.
so we did. I was never supposed to chill with Suave or chill with Jason. Like it wasn't none of that. Like we were just coming there to chill.
Oh, I'm about to have fun with this one. I'm about to have fun with this one.
So when we pull up, we start drinking, playing the game, whatever. I end up staying the night with Jason and leaving the next morning. I was really drunk, okay? After that day, he started texting me to pull up every day, which I did. I started fucking with him like I liked him, you know. So after like a week, like it was really fast. I kind of started staying there like every night almost, but he requested me to. Like he asked me to come and to stay. So it wasn't me just like barging in, you know. I was doing cuz he asked me to. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. I wanted to be with him. It is my fault that I did move so fast and just jumped right into something without really knowing full facts about him or anything like that. So I take full accountability for that part, of course.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
The reason I really ended up like wanting to stay with him, like he would just treat me with respect. He would show me off. Like I don't know, he would show so much love to me, how I should be treated, and I really never felt that from any other dude before. Um, so it was really nice to have that, like you know, little flowers, little anything, like just to make me feel like all giddy and happy, you know. So it was going good for a month or two, and until he started getting a little bit more possessive over me or jealous by other guys. That was a big one. Like if a guy was looking at me or if someone was in my DM, and I never would answer anybody. Like he literally would go through my phone. So I didn't care like what he saw, you know? So after that started, that's when he started acting kind of different towards me. Um, I'll give an example of like the times that it's like hard to talk about because like it did take me a while to get over it, even though it wasn't that long of a time, if that makes sense. But it was very emotionally draining for me, as well as physically draining for me. A lot of people thought I was depressed and everything, which I did become depressed because like being verbally and physically like abused is not something like I could handle, I guess, at the time. I'm not sure how else to word it. So basically, one of the times that we really got into it, um, I don't like talking about it, but
Let's just talk about it. Shut the fuck up and talk about it.
so basically, one of the times we got into it was we were jet skiing, and we got really drunk, and I ended up falling off the jet ski and cutting my foot. Sorry if you guys hear like little things. My cat keeps playing with things on the floor, but so we got drunk. I fell off and I cut my foot open. I was bleeding everywhere. The ocean water was burning me. So I was like, please just drop me back off at the island. Like it burns too much. So he did. The jet ski rental dudes, I believe, yeah, because there was like 4 or 5 of them, and then there was some girls on the island as well. They all came up to me and were like, "Oh my gosh, like, are you okay? Like, can I get you anything?" And I just needed a napkin to like clean my foot off because like there was blood everywhere. So basically, that's what they did. Then he's seen them like surrounding me, basically, like everyone that was on the island. And he comes up and he's like, "Why are you being friendly?" And I'm like, "I'm not. I'm literally bleeding and crying my eyes out because I am sensitive and a little crybaby sometimes." So he was just like, "Why are you being friendly?" And I was like, "I'm not." So then we walk away because he was kind of pulling me. So we end up leaving. They take us back to the car. So we get back to the car and he's still spazzing out, saying I was being friendly and all this, just talking crap to me. And we get in the car, we're driving home, and he punches the like window shield so hard that it shatters. He had to get it replaced like the next day. It was really bad. Um, so then we arrived back to the house, and I ended up falling on the ground. This is like where it gets kind of crazy. I ended up falling on the ground, and he ended up choking me like this with both hands on the ground, and I was like screaming, crying, like I don't know, it was just like it was not fun whatsoever. Like I've never had that happen to me before, so I didn't really know how to react besides I'm trying to like fight for my life because it literally feels like I was about to pass out. I could not breathe whatsoever. Jay Wonder ended up coming outside and pulling him off of me, and me and Jason took the fight upstairs. So after we take the fight upstairs, I get in the shower, like while he's still arguing with me, because he had pulled my hair out. So like I just looked crazy and all messy. So once I hop in the shower, he still comes in spazzing, and I had like a glass bottle like this big on the counter sink, and he takes it and just slams it down out of anger. And so like at this point I'm getting more scared because I'm already scared from him holding me down, choking me on the ground. And I get out of the shower running, and I cut my feet even more all over the glass. So at this point there's blood everywhere, like
This nigga King Sid is a menace to society. Lock this nigga the fuck up immediately.
all over the place. And we make it to the room because I was running, and he follows me, and we go to the bedroom, and we're shoving and pushing each other, and I'm literally getting like hit, like I'm literally getting hit, bro, like in the face, like right here. And just us, like I'm pushing him, trying to get him off of me, but he's still kind of like going at it. Like it felt like I was fighting like a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's strong, so I'm trying to.
He's a grown ass man, dummy. But it's crazy because who you think they gonna believe, her or that nigga King Sid? Obviously her. And a lot of this, I think Suave told the same story. So most of this shit adding up, I never like King Sid anyway. So I don't even get no fuck. I ain't choosing sides and nothing. I'm just here to watch this shit and get paid.
To fight back with all my strength that I have. Um, So basically, I just finally got out of that situation by just like crying, screaming, and he was getting mad at me being loud. So that's pretty much what ended like him doing what he was doing because of the other people in the house. And they all did hear what happened and occurred, and nobody did anything or tried. The only person that did do something was Jay Wonder whenever he was choking me on the ground and I was about to pass out. So, um, I ended up calling my friend hysterically crying, like telling her what was happening. I was trying to whisper so he couldn't hear me because, like, I was trying to get picked up basically. Um, and he ended up getting mad because I sent his address to my friend because I wanted her to come pick me up because like I didn't want to stay there and they had taken my keys to my car so I couldn't drive because I was drunk. Um, and I was just like, why are y'all taking my keys like just because I'm drunk and all of this just happened to me? Like I should be able to leave. I'm not gonna be freaking staying here against my will. So what happened was it's actually quite crazy. After I get off the phone with my friend and I go in the yard and texting her like the location to come get me, he has like this little drone that he had just bought, and I'm sitting in the yard texting. All of a sudden I hear the little like what's it called, the little blades going. He literally has the drone above me and he's reading all of the text messages I'm sending my friend. He comes running in the yard and snatches my phone. And now
What? Listen, baby, I know. I said in the front of the video. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot you was talking about this goofy. I thought you just being. I thought you just being. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you. Hey, look though. That's crazy.
point I'm just crying even more. Like I just wanted to leave so badly and I couldn't even leave because they took my keys like I said. Um so at this point I'm honestly really scared of him. Like he was trying to touch me and like I kept pulling away from him. I didn't want to be touched by him. Nothing. And I ended up having bruises. Like I had a bruise here and I had bruises like all over my legs, cuts all over my feet. Right here on my neck was completely swollen from being choked so hard. I couldn't even swallow for like a few days. It was really painful. I also have a video from that night of him acting like everything was normal, saying that this was going to be a memory and he'll see it in a year from now.
Hey, I'm gonna curve the name, but nigga just sends my mama some flowers. That's fire. And these hoes real. Hey, Mary, your phone. No, I was just telling her the flowers was up in.